Hi, I'm Fanny, and today I'll be talking about freelancing tips for specifically web developers and designers and how you can strategize to land your first client. If you're new to freelancing, you might be wondering where to start, and that's completely normal. So we'll go over the basics, and also if you're already in freelancing but struggling to get clients, these tips could be of help to you. And for those already successful freelancers looking to grow your business, you can share some of the strategies that you've used. So who is this session for? This session is basically for either a web developer looking for opportunities, a beginner with no idea how to monetize your skill, and also a web dev looking for extra challenges. So with that said, we are just going right into that tip. So the number one is have a portfolio. This is basically a collection of your best work that you can show to potential clients. It's kind of like a resume. It shows your skills and abilities as a web developer, and it is essential for anyone looking to land a freelance work. So why is it actually important? It's because it gives the potential client a sense of your skills and experiences, and they can be able to see the types of things that you've done, the technologies that you've used, and what you're actually proficient in, and also the quality of your work. So another thing is it establishes credibility. Portfolio shows that you're a professional and you take your work seriously, and that you're someone who is capable of delivering high quality results. So another thing, it helps you stand out from the competition. So there are a lot of freelancers out there, and a portfolio can help you differentiate yourself and show why you're the best person for that. So you make sure that you have a portfolio that clearly displays your skills, showcases your work, and also just create something simple and effective just to display what you've done. So another thing is you have to be familiar with recent tools. So it is really important to stay up to date with the latest tools and the technologies in web development. As a freelancer, it's important to be familiar with the latest tool because it will allow you to offer your clients the best possible service. So some of the recent tools in web development are constantly evolving, and new frameworks and libraries are being created, and new technologies are emerging all the time. So for example, let's look at React.js, Vue.js, Angular. These are actually popular JavaScript frameworks. Node.js, which is a popular runtime environment. So we have tools like GraphQL for APIs and cloud services like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. These are becoming more common. So learning how to use these tools and technologies can be sometimes overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. So you just have to get the basics and understand how the necessary tools that you use within your skill set and have at least basic knowledge of them. Then the next thing is you network and collaborate. So it is very, very important for you to network and collaborate with other web developers and people in businesses. As a freelancer, networking and collaboration is very essential to grow your business. Finding new clients and staying competitive in the market by building a network of other web developers, designers, and industry professionals. So you can actually gain access to new opportunities, advice, and support. So you can do this by either joining online communities or groups, attending conferences and events, or even just reaching out to other professionals via LinkedIn. It can be also a great way to build your skills and portfolio by working with other freelancers or small agencies on projects. This opens new doors, and it normally works. So the fourth one is having a pricing plan. So you want to make sure that when people ask you what your prices are, you're able to provide them all the services that you have and how you charge. You also want to charge enough to make a profit, but not so much that you can scare away potential clients. So you have to be wise while doing that. And having a pricing plan is essential for any freelancer because it's going to help you be consistent and clear on your pricing, and it gives you a framework to follow when negotiating with clients. So there are so many pricing methods that you can use, such as maybe hourly rates, or you can do project-based rates, or you can do retainer agreements, value-based pricing. Each one has its pros and cons, and it is important to really understand which one fits your business or your clients. So after that, you have to also be updated with recent trends. Basically include technologies like progressive web applications, web assembly, web VR, design trends, minimalism, and typography is coming up. So staying up to date will just help you offer clients best possible service and you stay competitive in the market. And this also helps you increase your earning potential. So if you need more tips on how you can be updated with these trends, make sure that you click the notification for the next update. So next, you have to really be visible. Use your time. Sometimes it's you to get yourself out there in order to land your first client. So invest in yourself and create a website, or you can just make a simple website, showcase your work, which I mentioned in the first slide about the portfolio. So make sure that you're visible on social media. Make sure that you're visible through collaborations. Make sure that you have a strategy, have a business card, have social media profiles. So just make sure, look for all ways that you are visible. So just make sure you have like a professional website, and then you have a portfolio. And let your social media profiles also depict what you actually do, so that in case someone searches for you, they're able to find you. So utilize platforms. So there are so many platforms that you can use. Beside working offline, you can make use of TopTal, Fiverr, there is Freelancer.com, there is Guru for per hour. So create accounts and navigate through these platforms and see how you can get opportunities around them. Send proposals. So that was all. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can use the chat or the comment or Instagram or Twitter.